So we're going to combine the finding area under a curve from the Riemann sums with the definite integrals. There's one tricky thing with this, and that is sometimes your areas turn out to be negative, so we have to adjust for that. It's not too bad. So here we have a function x squared minus 2x, and we want to find the area between that curve and the x-axis from x equals -1 to x equals 1. Now, if you look at the bottom, it says answer to from -1 to 1 of that integral is 2/3. And that is small, and it's not the right answer. And the reason it's not the right answer is if you look over at the graph, the areas that you count that are above the x-axis, when you do the integral, it turns out positive. And if you have a section below the x-axis, like the part between 0 and 1, that area is going to turn out negative when you do the integral. But that's not too bad. We just split it into two pieces. So you have to do the part that's above the integral separately from the part that's below, and you just take the absolute value of all the integrals, and you will end up with the total area. That's all it is. So just be sure to take an absolute value of all the areas. You have to graph these to know where to break it apart. So we want the area from -1 to 1, but since it dips below the axis at 0, we have to break it into -1 to 0 and then 0 to 1. And that's it. Thanks.